going to do a quick run through of practice 8 so that you have greater clarity on how to do the questions. Alright, now part 1, describe the changes to food consumption at LDCs from 1965 to 2005. I highlight 2005 because the whole graph is until 2025. So please don't assume you're supposed to describe the whole graph. You're supposed to focus and stop at 2005. Okay, part 2, compare the changes. This is similar. So sorry, part 1, describe changes. Instead of a table, I give you a chart now. Please don't make the same mistakes anymore. Okay, part 2, compare changes, same as here. Alright, you might be thinking, only 2 categories, how to compare changes. Okay, well, this is where you need to learn how to break up the graph. Okay, so now you will see that for LDCs, there's 3 distinct stages. Okay, 1965 to 1975. Let me change the color so that it's clearer for you. And the opacity, yes. Okay, 1975 to 1995, that's another stage here, and 1995 to 2005. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so maybe you can compare overall what's the difference or similarity within this range, what's the differences and similarity within this range, the similarity or differences, or within this range, what's the similarity and differences. Okay, so remember, compare changes means 3 marks means I want to see 3 comparison. So either 2 similarities and 1 difference, or 2 difference and 1 similarity. Okay, so please take note. Why is it that I can't spell similarity today? Okay, alright. Next one, account for the differences to the changes described in B part 2. Okay, so what happened? Please go and tell me. Okay, please don't make the same mistake as here. These 2 questions are B part 3 and part C for your practice 7. Okay, next one, using figure 1x, describe, explain the expected food consumption trends. So expected food consumption from 2005 to 2025. These 2, they expected it to be like this. Okay, so describe 1 mark and then 3 mark, explain why are the trends like this. Okay, alright, last page. This is a typo, shouldn't be 1A, it's supposed to be B. So sorry for the typo, please change it for me. Okay, describe and account the distribution. So you need to use mistakes that you have learned from here and here to answer this question. Okay, remember, describe and account for 5 marks, describe usually 2 marks, account usually 3 marks. Okay, so I don't want to see the same mistakes from here in practice 7 being repeated in practice 8. If you don't learn your mistakes, you are wasting your time. Alright, all the best.